Were public meeting laws or the spirit of the laws followed? Was it a process transparent to the public? July 11, 2017 memo and July 27, 2017 email.
We talked about John Carnes reviewing your recommendation memo, and you sent him a draft on July 27, 2017, right?
It looks that way, yes.
Okay. And the date of this recommendation was July 11th, 2017, right?
Yes,
Okay. And you were the author of this recommendation?
I was.
And did Mr. Gardner have any input in it?
I did send it to him for comment, but not until after I had finished it.
And is this the version that emerged after you had been in discussions with the city attorney?
It is?
And in this version, that the commission should consider closing the senior center program, right?
Yes.
It's on growing the program for 55-plus clientele and, quote, cease providing social services through Ashland Senior Program, end quote.
I did say that.
The public was never informed that eliminating social services was an objective and an action item.
And that was exactly what Ms. Dotson was concerned about, right? The ceasing the provision of social services through the City of Ashland Senior Program, right?
That is what I recall.
Yeah. And that's what she discussed with Mr. Gardner during the subcommittee meetings, correct?
I believe that is what she discussed.
Why'd you recommend laying off all the staff?
You know, I didn't see them as being, I didn't see them as being instrumental in the reorganization nor supportive of the reorganization.
What had they done before your August 8th, 2017 subcommittee meeting that gave you the indication they were not supportive of the reorganization?
I don't recall.
Okay.
Doing away with the entire senior program staff indirectly eliminated the critical social services for the frail and vulnerable elders and low-income elders. July 28, 2017 email chain.
For the record purposes, we know that as of July 28, 2017, you were aware of Mr. Black's recommendation regarding the operations of the senior center, and you were aware that that recommendation included the elimination of effectively that Ms. Dotson was going to lose her job, right?
Yes,
Did you review a draft of his written recommendation?
I may have.
And how would he have delivered his draft recommendation to you?
May have been an email, I can't remember.
Okay. Would you have preserved that email?
I doubt it.
So you would have deleted that email?
I probably did.
Gardner's email comments on the recommendations were not provided upon the public records request. Deleting emails relating to subcommittee matters and decisions is questionable behavior in maintaining public records. Multiple revisions of draft recommendations were shared and discussed with commissioners outside of public purview.
You retained in this version, which is dated August 2nd, 2017, if you look at the first page of 106,
Yeah.
you still believe that the commissioners as of August 2nd should consider closing the program. And you also retained the statement that you wanted to cease providing social services through Ashland Senior Program, right?
Yes.
Exhibit 43 is an email you sent to Mr. Black on August 2nd, 2017. The subject is agendas and recommendation. That recommendation memo you're referencing is the recommendation memo prepared by Mr. Black, correct?
It would appear that way, yes.
So you had an advance copy and you reviewed that before the senior program subcommittee meeting, correct?
It would appear that I saw it, yes.
And then you indicated, I will be interested to see what Dave Lohman has to say, correct?
Yes.
So you were having discussions outside of a public meeting about the recommendations with respect to the senior program.
Yes.
The recommendations presented to the public and for approval at the August 8th and 9th meetings did not reference the removal of social services. The public did not know that one of the recommendations' impacts would eliminate critical social services.